A very good evening. Welcome to Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. A warm greetings from SNS family. This is Dr. G. Vijayalakshmi, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications. In this video, I'm going to explain one of the topic from product development and the brand management. The topic is about brand architecture and hierarchy. First, we'll understand what is the architecture as well as the hierarchy. So everybody knows what you mean by the hierarchy. The brand architecture is the organizational structure for a company's brand. While brand hierarchy is the arrangement of those brands which the brand is categorized and the arrangements of those brands from the parent brand down to the individuals. So the product is a architecture provides a blueprint for the organizing the brand to clarify their relationship with each other, align with the business's goals, and it is helpful for the customers navigate the company's offerings and to ensure the consistent messages and can enhance the brand recall, and it will build a trust and support growth. So brand hierarchy is all about the component of the brand architecture, so that defines the relationship between the main brand and its sub brands like the product as well as the services. So it is not something difficult, or it is a this is the different levels in the organization. We may have the different hierarchy level, like we know the Maslow hierarchy theory, from the psychological need to at last the esteem level. The same way, the brand is also having their hierarchy from the bottom to the top. So it is not something new or something which is not in a market. So it is nothing but it is a branded, and it is about all about the structure what they are exactly playing in the market. So the typically which is a corporate as well as the we can say that it is a family brands, sub brands, and then the individual product or the service brand. So in the bottom we can say that it is a brand of the bottom. So what is the purpose? To provide the clear logical structure that guides the consistent communication and allow the customers to easily understand the offerings. This is the main purpose for this hierarchy level. So why we need to design the brand architecture? So that is nothing but it is clarifies your brand awareness and maintains your brand equity. These are the concepts which we have covered in the previous classes. So this will support your strategic. So these are all the one of the concepts why we need to develop a brand hierarchy or brand architecture. So the brand architecture defines the overreaching the strategy for managing a portfolio of the brand, product, and services within the larger framework. So, what is the purpose? To bring the orders to a company, and that drives the offering and align them under the unified system that supports your business goals. So this is not just for a business purposes. It is designing the brand uh, architecture strategy to define the brand, and it is identifies the brand what exactly it is, and it also gives the clear understanding of the brand what exactly it is available in the market. So these are all the process which may occurs in the then how we can visualizing the brand architectures. So what do you mean by visualizing? Just we are having a vision. So vision is nothing but how we are looking into the future, how we are expecting the future. So it is all about the common brand, which is we have different types of brand equities, brand levels, brand layouts. Like we have the different types. So here we have a visualization in the future. So why we have to develop such a brand equity or brand awareness in the customer's mindset? So that will have a different kinds in the different setups in the market. So how we can have this kind of uh, brand hierarchy in the present scenario? So visual hierarchy is the principle of arranging the elements to the nothing but in order, guiding the users and having their views, their expected outcomes, what they are really expecting for a from our brand. So these are all nothing but it arranges when we have a clear understanding about the this brand hierarchy. So we'll have one best case study from this brand hierarchy, and the architecture is nothing but the case study that we'll detailedly discussed in the classroom. So later on, based on this, we have some kind of assessment questions for the understanding level of the, to test the understanding level of the students. So based on that, we'll have a discussion for the next and the previous topics, so that they will get connected with the each topics. So this is nothing but how we develop. This is related to how we can develop a new product and brand extension, how we can do from the new product and the new brand extension. By this I conclude. Thank you.